Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I am going to describe you the most important topic, factorization and solution of factorization of quadratic equation. Most students overcomplicate this. Let me show you the easiest way to factorize the quadratic equation. Now suppose I am taking this example ax square minus 5x plus. Now this is the first example or first type of factorization. Now this is a quadratic equation. How you know that it is a quadratic equation? Because this is the standard form of quadratic equation, that x square should be equal, there should be x square or variable unknown should be x square or y square, anything. Then second term must be without x power 2. Now quadratic, it means that x should be power 2, then it will be a quadratic, because it will be a degree 2 equation plus bx plus c. This is the format. Now you can see that you can compare this. You have this format, x square, we have x square, 5x, we have bx, and 6 is without x, it is without x. It means there should be a square of variable, or there should be a power 1 of variable, and then without x. These three terms make a standard quadratic form. Now let me see the coefficient. What is coefficient? X square, there will be can be written a number before x square, like this a. Here you can see nothing. It means if there is nothing, it will be or considered to be 1 is here, and this is a simple type equation. Now you can see that minus 5 with the x, so b is here, b is plus, so it means b is minus 5. So x is not negative, but b is negative, minus 5. Now c, you can see plus c, and plus c, it means c is equal to plus 6, and there is, if there is minus 6, then c is minus 6. That can be possible. Okay, now you can see that x square has no coefficient, and we have to find out a is equal to 1. This is the value. This is the standard form equation. Now this is a simple equation. The first step of the how to factorize rule is that you have to break this middle term minus 5x into two factors, so that there when you multiply you will get 6, that is this 6, and when you add you will get the middle term. These two conditions must be fulfilled, and it is compulsory that these two conditions must hold. No one condition can make factorization correct. Okay, these are two conditions are compulsory. So first rule is, which is not mentioned here, you will multiply 6 by the coefficient of x squared. It will give you 6 ones are 6. Now you have 6. Now your answer will be, because this is for some time in different questions, when you say that question is when there will be a coefficient of x square, then it will value will be changed, but here we have only one. This is our, I have taken simple question, so you can go and get the grip of factorization. Now you have two factors, that is minus 3 and minus 2. When you multiply you will get plus 6. It means first condition is you have c plus 6, so it is fulfilled. Now the second condition, minus 3 and minus 2, when you add them you will get minus 5. Now sign is important. Your answer must be in the same sign, because you can take a factor like 6 ones are 6, but when you subtract 6 minus 1 will give you plus 5x, no minus 5x, and that is why we rejected these factors. And other factors, if possible, there is no possibility, only these two factors will be possible, that are called correct factors. So this condition, first condition, when you multiply minus 3 minus 2, you know that rules, algebras, minus 1 multiply minus 3 will give you plus 6, and when you add minus 3 plus minus 2, that will answer is your minus 5. You can check from your calculator, and multiply you can check calculator. If you have a sign confusions, you can check it. Now I have to take these two factors, minus 3 and minus 2. Now you remember that I have taken this x square, I have broke the minus 3 minus 2x. Now you can see that when you subtract you will get minus 5, when you multiply you will get plus 6. Clear? Now let me see, is there, I am putting first the brackets because there are 4 terms. I will make it in this type of question in quadratic form. When you factorize you make pairs of 2 and 2. Now first I have made this pair x square minus 3x. Now the second vector, now second observe that there is a minus 2x. Now I have to take minus outside the bracket. Now remember that when you are taking minus plus it is not valid, only minus. When minus you have to take care, you have to change this sign. This plus will be changed into negative sign because you are taking outside minus. When you multiply minus 2x and that will be plus x. Now you can again removing bracket you will get the same answer. So your last step or previous step must be fulfilled when you remove this minus 2x and plus 6x, x square minus 3x. Now you can observe that is there anything between them which we can say common terms. Now you observe that there is a x and there is a x square outside in first term and there is a negative sign. Now you take common only in negative or positive. Some boys or students take common in multiplication, no multiplication. We take common in minus and plus. Now remember that this is x square, that means x multiplied by x square. And what is minimum? X minimum is called common. X power 1 is common. So you take outside x. We have taken x outside. Now this is x square. Now reduce x. So it will be x. So our answer is x bracket x minus 3 because x square means x multiplied by x. So we have taken outside x, and when we have taken this x outside you will not write again x after 3. Clear? Now you can see that there is no x in the second term. 6 don't have any x and 2 have x, so x is not common. You cannot take outside x. Now but remember that this 2 and 6 have something common in between. There's some factor common because 2, when you divide the 6 you will get 3. It means 2 3s are 6. 2 multiplied by 3 will give you 6. So I am taking 2 outside. When you are removing 2 outside, remember that this 6 will be also be divided by this 2 and you will get 3, x minus 3. Now remember that I have taken 2 common. Okay, 2. Now 2 multiplied by 3 will be 6, same like x multiplied by x. 2 multiplied by 3 will be x. So 2 I am taking outside. So remaining is, because 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, I am removing this 2. So answer will be remaining 3. So 3 is here. Clear? Now let me make it further. Now you have see that this x minus 3 is here and also x minus 3 is here. Now you again same rule, you have to take common because they are in both terms. So remove x minus 3. Now I have removed x minus 3 in first bracket. Now this is removed. Now what will be the remaining? Only x. I will take another bracket and write it x is here. Okay, now x minus 3 is removed. Here we have to write only one time. Now the remaining number is 2. So I will put it into the next bracket, x minus 2. It means simply the same bracket I have removed from both, and the other factors remainings I have put into another bracket. So this is our factorization. Now the solution, because this is a solution method. Now I will x minus 3 is equal to 0, or second possibility x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 3. and x is equal to plus 2. Remember that you have shifted this towards 0, so the sign will change and will be plus, and this minus also will change. Now this is the one type of questions you have the answer. Remember that this is a wrongly written by one. Now you can try another question. I am giving you the example, and these are same terms. Easy, right? Now try solve this equation using same method. Drop your answer in comments. If you find any problem, I will make another video. And this is the first time. You must remember this first type of factorization. Now if you find good, then I will try another type. Good luck.